Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Waimea Bay. It's August 29th, 2014. Thought we would do some sales training for the beach this Labor Day weekend. And you know, sometimes people ask me, hey Scott, are you working with a green screen or is this live? So I'm gonna back up quite a bit. And I feel like that like a Sesame Street thing where they go near, far, near, far. So here's the thing. You know, a lot of times in the sales process, people will say, well, it's my job as a salesperson to give the person as many options as possible. And this is a huge sales myth. Then there's a lot of problems that it's created from this, because the more decisions that you give somebody, the more regret that they're going to have. And because they're like, oh, well, I should have gotten option number 7 or option number 10. And the perfect way to watch this is if you go to a restaurant where they have a whole bunch of different things on the menu and like the person really can't decide. That's what happens in the sales process too, because that person can't figure out what they want to do, what they want to get, what the right option is. Did I get the right thing? Did I try the right thing? And when they're buying something from you, if you give way too many things, their head just explodes. And guess what example that they're going to hear, what objection they're going to give you? You're right, I want to think about it. And that's what they say. I want to think about it, I'll get back to you, I'll call you. And you as a salesperson know that that's never going to happen, right? Okay, maybe 1% of the time. But a good majority of the time, it's never going to happen. And you know, you're probably going to say, Scott, I see sales guys get called back all the time. That's not the norm. So it's best not to believe that that's going to happen and that you're going to get called back all the time, because it just doesn't happen. So take what you can from this, that the sales myth of giving all these examples is going to really get you to make the sale. See, because what's happening is you as a salesperson are going out there and you're the navigator. You're the one that's supposed to figure out what the best product or the best service for this person is. And you as the expert are supposed to say, hey, look, based upon everything that you told me and everything that you shared with me, this is the best option, right? For this reason, this reason, this reason, and this reason. And then the person goes, okay, well, that's cool. And then if they say, hey, well, what would you do? You got to remind them it's not really your place. But you know, if you were in the same circumstances, this is the reason that I would pick this thing. Because all too often salespeople go, well, if I were you, this is what I would do, without being asked that question. So they just interject for no reason. So first off, sales myth is that you're supposed to give as many options as possible. That's wrong. There should be like flashing lights and wrong, no, no, no. So if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You can leave that also. You know, in those stories, you can leave a time where you gave too many options and the person told you, I want to think about it or no. And occasionally somebody's going to pick one of those options. It doesn't happen all the time. I've been writing with sales guys for 4 years now. It just doesn't happen, okay? Oh, and then, you know, there's the like button. It's like a thumbs up. You can hit that also. I don't remember which direction it sits. And then, you know, let all your friends know. That would be cool too. Stumble upon Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Orkut, Google+, whatever all those things are. Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm kidding, I know what they are. Coming to you live from Waimea Bay. Only Scott Bell, Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.